The world can be a super harsh place, and people are people, fallible and fragile. This book is a guide to loving yourself and loving people, no matter what your history, your story, tells you about vulnerability. This is the great gift of being human. The awareness that things are unpredictable, like monsoonal moisture predicting a lovely thunderstorm, and yet you awaken to a sunny day. When my mom died this year, I thought a lot about how I reacted when my dad died in 2001. What a difference a recovery makes. When my dad died, it was like I was incapable of weathering the storm of loss, the uncertain path his death created in my heart. I really thought I would find the deepest sense of freedom from him being gone. I had built a lovely gilded birdcage of denial, and I lived there. The caged bird does sing. It sings a song of longing, a song of wishing for a better past. I mourned, I keened, I ultimately relapsed after he died. The wires of love and devastation were crossed, so much so that I was unsure I would survive. But I did. I told my truth, and I lived. And now I don't just live, I thrive. You can too. After my mom died, I experienced such a different kind of mourning than I did with my dad. Mourning for my mom was sweet. It still is sweet. My mom loved so powerfully and with so little expectation of devotion that devotion came naturally. I miss her every day. I talk to her every night. I look for signs that she is still with me, and they come. I feel her presence in the way the light hits a particular photo of she and I that sits in place of pride. I feel her in the sweet dreams I can recall as I slide into wakefulness in the early morning. And when I wear her black blazer or her sapphire ring, I feel the deepest love and gratitude. My mom died 18 years sober. She was a hardcore alcoholic for many years. I honor her and all of us by maintaining my own recovery. Now, maintaining my own recovery has not historically been my strong suit. Relapse is real, and I did it chronically for a long time. In my earlier recovery, as I was living and loving my way to the 10-year mark, I felt untouchable, invincible, even complacent. But catastrophe does not announce its imminent arrival. There is no early warning system like for a tornado or an earthquake. People die, and things fall apart, often without advance notice. Now, there were internal signs that, had I been mindfully checking in on myself, would have informed me that were things to fall apart, I would not be prepared to withstand the tempest. Now I have embraced mindfulness practices that allow me to be my own alert system. And in asking my clients to do the same, it keeps me on my toes. If I'm going to sit in a counseling session with someone and ask them to do these things, but I am unwilling to do them as well, what does that say about my own ability and willingness to change? But change I did, and I continue to be open to change. I don't always like it, but I remain open to it anyway. I want to live free and clear, open and willing, ready to love and receive love. If I'm loaded, I lose it all.